On-Gaku, Our Sound is a quirky little animated Japanese coming-of-age musical comedy film. I didn't know much about this one, but it was on the Canopy app, so I had to just put it on. This one's based off of a self-published webcomic, very simple art style about Kenji. He is a delinquent of sorts. Him and his two friends just occasionally go around beating up people from other schools. One day he's walking and there's a robbery and someone shoves a guitar to his hand, so he decides to just keep it and decides he wants to start a band with his two delinquent friends, and they don't know anything, so they steal some instruments from the school and they don't know anything about music, so they just play this sort of harsh, simple boom 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 sound, and they get inspired and they tell their only friend, a girl named Aya, and she loves it, so they decide to call their band name Kobatjutsu and just sort of jam out. However, they find out there's another band called the same thing. So they basically find the other band, listen to them play some folk song, and then they get inspired and decide to perform at a festival and sort of take things seriously. However, they listen to themselves and they get discouraged, and Kenji sort of gets discouraged and sort of takes the energy away from the band. However, there's a rival gang from another school that wants to get revenge and beat them up, getting in the way. This movie has a lot of quirkiness to it. There's a lot of long pauses. That's part of the humor. Someone will ask Kenji like a very serious question. He'll just stare blankly for a good 15 seconds before answering. And that adds a lot to the sort of simplistic sort of art style of the story. There's no action. There's no like huge big action, but they talk about beating up people all the time. So that's sort of implied. And the musical parts are really fun. And I really liked the finale of the film. Sort of brings up the animation style completely to a different level to sort of, add emphasis to the music part. So it's not just a boring sort of cartoon-like movie. They actually like turn up the animation to 11 and for the final scene where it matters the most. And it's just a really funny sort of quirky little slice of life sort of comedy that's not to be taken too seriously. It's just fun, enjoyable. It made me laugh. It's interesting. Sometimes you don't need that much of a story. You just need style and sort of just a tone that matches and just a tone that works. So I give On-Gaku, Our Sound a 7 out of 10.